I don't know, in some situations you can. I think I remember seeing an article in N-Scale magazine where someone did use this stuff to make a quarry. But at least for what I want to do, I prefer to have a more real rock-looking structures along the riverbed. And one thing that occurred to me while I was playing around with this is that when I actually fill this with water, I want the rocks to appear that they're like jutting out of water, that they continue down through the surface. I mean, you know, through the bottom of the stream bed here. But right now, I've got the bottom of this rock is all uneven, and I thought, okay, well, I can fix that by taking a piece of 60 grit sandpaper and just taking the bottom of the rock and sanding it flat, like that. Actually, you could use 40 grit sandpaper, that would work fine. So I got this nice and flat now, so I can now put it at the bottom, put it along there, and voila. And I think I'll probably do is put a little sand down at the bottom of the stream bed here, but of course it'll look like that this rock is just protruding out of the water. So I'll do that with all the rock castings I have. Sand the bottom flat. Let me give it a little close-up so I can get that kind of effect. So, and you don't necessarily need to have a bazillion different, like I say, casts. You have to buy a bazillion different rubber molds to get this to work. You know, so you can put these up against each other, and you can take some of the broken pieces that you use and fill in spaces. You know, it's a small broken piece there. So you just gotta kind of play around with it. Okay, here's a good example. Here's a piece that's broken. You can fit that right in there. Okay, glue that right in there. Maybe stick this right in here. Look at that. And then kind of blend them all together with spackling, hide the gaps and stuff like that. And so these would actually, if I paint these dark, actually what I might do is paint this a dark brown or even a black behind here. And yeah, I think that's what I might do. I might try it on a small section first. Paint a small section here completely black with really some acrylic paint. And then glue these on here and just kind of leave this as is. I mean, maybe not even put spackling in there. I mean, it would just look like these are just deep, dark crevices in the rock. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think that actually might look okay. So anyway, going to be making a whole bunch more of these castings here. And here's another good example. Bottom's uneven, doesn't blend well into the river. And just go ahead and sand this flat. Nice flat. You can have this thing stick out of the river at an angle like that. Yeah, that'll look nice. I think that will definitely look acceptable. So that's the game plan. I still need to do some more arranging of my castings. So and I think as things unfold, I'll probably do some more carving of the foam. If I find an arrangement of rocks that I like and I want the shape, the contours of the foam to match how I want to glue things together, I'll probably do that. And I think I may have said earlier that I had stopped, I think I may have said earlier that I was done with carving the foam, and I said, well, you know, I'm subject to the problem that most model railroaders have, is that I change my mind what I want to do. So, and so will you in the course of building your layout. So see something that you could do differently, or were inspired by something you saw, and you think, well, I'd like to put that in my railroad. So And this is what I'm messing around with. So I've got a bunch of other, I can do one more batch of castings, and I'll move forward on the river section some more. But in the meantime, while I'm casting some more, I'm going to move my operations over to the other side of the layout and work on removing a turnout. So